Yellow, yellow, hello,
They weren't waking at the volleyball game for a really long time. Check.
hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear her.
Keep turning me on.
Twice you just
Turning
broke
me
this one, I
on.
bet.
It's a song.
Oh, that's
Oh
loud.
my gosh, stop complaining.
Hey, are they working now? Skylar, can you hear me?
Check, check, check,
These two are good.
check, check. I can't hear anything. Check, check,
Check.
check,
I'm
check,
off.
Check.
check, check,
Yeah, I'm good.
check,
I'm back.
check,
Can you hear me?
check,
Check.
check, check,
I can hear both of you.
check,
Can you hear me?
check,
Yeah,
No, you
check,
cannot.
I can.
I see that.
check,
You see it?
check,
It's like
check,
fine.
check, 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 check,
Oh,
check,
you can.
check,
That's.
check,
Wait, why
check,
can't I hear you on this
check,
one though?
check, check,
Now I can't hear anything.
check,
Check. Okay,
check,
can I hear the?
check.
I can't hear this one. I can't hear this one.
Actually,
Check,
Check. Check.
check, check, check. I can hear
I
both
can't
of
hear.
them. Actually, I can't hear Skylar anymore.
this one that I have on twice cannot hear anything.
I can hear him. Check.
So which one am I?
Oh, that was twice, everybody.
Well, now that you tell me. You hear me?
I can hear you. You want me to? Hey, hey. I can hear Noah. Now I can't hear anybody. Me too. I'm using my morals.
I just can't hear anything.
Whose keys are these?
Hey, I can hear everybody.
I
I
can't
can't
hear
hear any of them.
anybody.
I can hear everybody. Oh, that was loud. Ow.
Check.
Yeah, I can hear you. Check, check. Can you hear me? Nope.
Check.
Oh,
I can hear you.
I can hear you. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
I can hear everybody.
Can you hear me? Wait, can you
Can
hear
you
me?
hear?
Yes, we're all good.
Wait, you can hear me
Let's
because I can't hear
go.
myself.
We're all good.
That's okay. That mic's like
Folks,
that.
if you're with us, if you're one of the 3 people that are currently listening, we'll be back
I
in
will be singing
10
very
minutes.
shortly.
Oh, say.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Dragon Stadium, where the St. Genevieve Dragons will be taking on the Fredericktown Black Cats. Coming into the game, the Dragons are 4-2 overall with a 2-1 conference record. And if they win tonight, they will for sure co-share the conference championship, yeah, whatever. And Fredericktown comes into the game 1-5, 0-3 in conference. And Schweiss, what do you think about the game? That was rough.
Conference what? Champion?
I lost my wording.
Conference champions.
So tonight looks like it, on paper, looks like it should be a win for the Dragons, but you got to play the games. And Fredericktown, looking at a warm-up, they got some size up front. They got some skilled players that could throw and catch. So St. John's going to have to show up tonight and be ready to play. Defensively, looks like they're going to play that same 4-4 scheme or 4-2-5, whatever you want to call it. And they're going to make Fredericktown beat them through the air. And hopefully our pass defense is up to the challenge tonight.
And we're going to have the national anthem.
Great job there by the St. John High School Marching Band under the direction of John Mooney. And without further ado, we'll get you to the starting lineup video produced here by Mr. Wyatt Boyette.
I know you see those warriors. Let's go! At the top of the hill. Ain't nobody hold us back. We too real. The roar of a champion. All you hear is people scream. All in the stadium. Everybody yelling, we too deep.
All right, this is the final run, baby. Senior year. We've been working on this for 4 years. Let's get this.
Yeah! We too deep. Everybody yelling.
deep, don't try me, boy. I be with my squad, catching bodies, boy. Deep, talking crazy, that'll get you murdered.
And a great job there by Nolan Klump to commemorate this senior night with those 13 seniors, as we'll talk about as the night goes on. And here's a quick interview that Derek Morgan-Taylor did this morning with head coach Kenny White.
Conference is one of the things we shoot for, conference and district champions, and to be co-conference champs. We lost Park Hill, so that hurt us there. But if Perryville helps us out tonight, we could get it. But I'm proud of where we are. Like I said, with 4-2 is a good record with this schedule we've had, and kids are playing hard. And they had a good week of practice. I think the focus is high, and everything's good. And hopefully we'll roll into districts.
Yep, you got the win last week over Perryville. Play Fredericktown tonight to wrap up conference. What can we expect from them, and what do you think the keys are tonight?
They're going to come out, and, they just run the ball a lot, and they try to come right at you. They're pretty big, and they don't get real fancy. That's just typical Fredericktown, and, that's kind of what we're used to playing them. What we need to do is just play with intensity and a lot of emotion. And like I said, we had that at practice. We had kids flying around and having fun, and this time of year, it's week 7, and it doesn't seem like that long, but in football, it's a pretty long time to be just pounding and doing those things. So hopefully we'll just keep enjoying ourselves and having fun out there.
Good luck tonight, Coach White. Thank you.
Thank you, bud.
I'll keep you updated on that game as we go along.
Okay, and that was head coach Kenny White talking about tonight's game against Fredericktown. And we have about 2 minutes here before kickoff, 3 minutes. And real quickly, we want to run down the implications of tonight's game. First with the district standings. Kennett's got the 1 seed as of right now if it were to end today, 5-1 record. They got the head-to-head win over St. Jen from earlier in the season. So they're pretty solid there in that number 1 spot. Behind them is St. Jen. Losses to Kennett and Park Hills. Park Hills is directly behind St. Jen, which according to the rules, Derek?
Yeah?
Are you familiar with the rules of district?
Kind of, not really though.
Kind of, not really. If Central were to finish at 3 and St. Jen at 2, Central, I believe, would jump St. Jen to that 2 spot because of the head-to-head. Even though they have lost to Potosi, who's currently in the 5 spot. If Potosi would be in the 4 spot, wouldn't matter because you can only jump once, I believe. And correct me if I'm wrong, Derek, because I'm not 100% sure on that. But currently, Perryville's in the 4 spot. Perryville plays Park Hills tonight.
We will keep you updated on that game.
We will keep you updated on that. If Perryville wins, St. Jen could get an outright win of the conference championship. They'd be tied with Park Hills in that instance. And because of, they'd be tied with Perryville in that instance. And because of the head-to-head win over Perryville, St. Jen would be the outright conference championships.
That's right.
If Park Hills wins that game and St. Jen wins tonight, they could still finish tied for first, although Park Hills would technically be conference champion. So there's a big cluster there in the middle with the 2, 3, 4, 5 spot. We'll see how that all plays out after tonight. But with looking at the conference standings, what Derek Morgan-Taylor did such a good job on today.
Thank you.
With those graphics and everything, Derek. That was nice. But there's the standings. Park Hill's currently number 1 because of the head-to-head win over St. Jen. Perryville is 2-1. They obviously have yet to play St. Jen, but lost to Park Hills, which is why they're down there. And then Potosi beat Park Hills last week. They're 2-2. And they will finish probably in that 4 spot. Fredericktown finishing in the 5 spot, regardless of what happens tonight. So a lot of jumbled. Usually it's a little more clear cut at this point of the season, but
anything can happen.
Anything can happen. So we'll talk a little more about the remaining schedules as the game goes on to see kind of what could transpire, at least in the terms of district. But conference will be settled by the end of the night.
The Dragons did win the coin toss and deferred to Fredericktown. Fredericktown will receive to start this game off.
And currently you're looking at your offensive stats. Chad Dunsey, 681 passing yards on the season, 4 touchdowns. Logan Geck, 148 passing yards. He's more of the rushing threat at quarterback. You'll see him line up behind center several times tonight. 216 yards on the season with 2 touchdowns rushing. Darian Brown, the leading ground gainer at 413 yards and 6 touchdowns. Brady Boyer, Devin Vader leading receivers, 202, 272 yards respectively. And each of them with a touchdown. Logan Trollinger, 243 yards. Actually leads the team in receptions with 16. He also has a touchdown on the season. So, without further ado, we're ready for kickoff, and here we go, folks.
Let's get ready for some football.
Yeah.
That's the sweet sound of Noah Ogden you just heard.
Big Chad Dunsey with a high kick to the left side, not very deep, and a Fredericktown guy dives and catches it.
That worked out very well.
Yeah, it did.
Dove backward 3 yards
I know.
to catch it. Misjudged it a little bit and had to sort of retrace his steps.
Fredericktown football.
Took 1 second off the clock.
Very important tonight for St. John to come out a little bit
Try to put him away early.
a little bit anxious and ready to get after them and not sit back on their heels and let them feel like they're in this game. They need to come out early and really send a message. Coming out in that 4-2-5 defense.
First play is a handoff up the middle from Fredericktown. He's brought down on the 30.
It's a nice play there. Caleb Roth on the tackle. Good job there. Met him at the line of scrimmage. Didn't allow much yardage after that, maybe 1 yard after contact.
Gotcha. Clayton Vaughn on the tackle for St. Genevieve. Schweiss, I got it. Go get another one. You don't have to. Second play is a handoff out here to the left side to running back. And good job by the Dragons defense as they bring him down for a loss.
They bent him back. I hope he's okay.
Ow.
Didn't look good. But
That was.
he got up good. Limping a little bit. Caleb Roth made the tackle again all the way from that backside defensive end. Grant Staffen actually had him and missed the tackle. But he strung the play out enough to let everybody come in and give him support. So it'll be 3rd and long here for Fredericktown.
3rd and long. Quarterback's going to drop back to pass, rolling out to his right. And he's going to throw it over the middle. And that was intended for number 22, Brett Chitwood. Falls incomplete. Bring up a 4th and long for Fredericktown. Good start to the game by the Dragons. You think so, Noah?
Yeah, I can agree. You know, defense looking pretty stout.
Darian Brown back to receive this punt.
See what he can do.
See what kind of punter they got. Good snap. And a really high punt here on the near sideline. And that takes a bounce and goes out of bounds at like the 46. St. Genevieve will take over. Are we good? Dragons coming off a win last week at Perryville. I believe that score was 28-7. That's sound right? I think it was that. They come out in 2-by-2.
Darian in the back.
Darren in the backfield, Bader near side, out wide. Up top with Trollinger and Gegg. And it's a direct snap to Darian. Dunsey out blocking. And Darian picks up about 8 yards to start the game for St. Genevieve on their first drive.
Is there like a setting on Wirecast that you're familiar with that would change the lighting?
Really?
It's fine on the camera, but it's coming across on Wirecast really dark.
Key would have been up.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure exactly. Made by number 22, Brett Bickler. You're not here, are you?
The Dragons will come to the ball. 37-yard line, 1st and 10. Noah called this play.
All right, here we go. Snap to Chad. Hand off to Darian Brown. Rolls, cuts back. All right, looks like he's going to be stopped about the 35. Almost hit in the backfield pretty deep, but luckily scrambled out of there.
Yeah, he got hit pretty early on that one. turned all the way around, ran all the way down the sideline, and picked up maybe 3 yards on the play.
Good awareness.
2nd and 7 from the 34.
Drops back. Chad Dunsey going deep down the middle.
He's got Grant Staff. Oh, that's Logan Gegg, actually. My bad.
Oh, Sauce.
Threw it a little too far. Might have went through the hands of Sauce. Logan Gegg, everybody. Bring up a 3rd and 7. 9:26 left to go in the first quarter. Dragons facing their first 3rd down of the evening. Let's see what they do. Dunsey's just going to hand it off to Darian up the middle. Looked like he slipped.
Swallowed him.
And he was hit pretty early.
Loss of a yard.
48, Noah Kroikis.
Kroike.
Kroik.
No,
I can't do it.
Kroike.
Bring up a 4th and 8 for the Dragons.
No Krikis there, everybody.
Dunsey's dropping way back to pass. He's going to throw it over the middle. He's got Brady
Boyer.
Boyer wide open, and he drops it. He had him, and he just dropped it. Incomplete pass. Turnover on downs for the Dragons.
Brady wishes he would have caught that one. That would have set him in a great field position to score, let alone that was on.
Brady might even have
4.
scored on that one.
Oh, yeah.
He had one guy to beat.
That's going to be one he wishes he caught.
Yep,
Big senior night.
for sure. It's all right. Clear your head. Play some defense. All right. Never mind. 8:50 left to go here in the first. Fredericktown's 2nd possession. Hands off to the middle, number 25, who's brought down immediately by the
Dragons defense
bunch
looks
of
pretty
Dragons.
good so far.
Yeah, Fredericktown hasn't had really anything these first 4 plays.
Front line is doing a terrific job of filling the holes, being mean up front, not letting them get any running yards so far.
Second and 10 for Fredericktown from the 35-yard line. Dragons going to blitz. Handoff up the middle. Good job by Isaac Boyd, though. Stops him right at the line. That'll be a loss for Fredericktown. Loss of about 2 or 3 on the play. Isaac Boyd, as I said, on the tackle for the Dragons.
Nice.
Well, what'd you do? Just let him go. Defense trying to hold him here on 3rd and 11. Snap back to the quarterback, throws out to his right. He's got a man and throws it too high. That was intended for number 27, Hunter Hennon, out on the right side. And the Black Cats will have to punt.
Little clearer screen now.
Yeah.
Brought to you by me.
At Noah Ogden.
Good old Schweiss couldn't figure it out how to jump in there.
Save the day.
Skylar, what do you got to say so far?
I don't really know. Not much of a football.
Fredericktown, another high punt. And that bounces out of bounds at the 39-yard line.
Good spot.
Yeah. Dragons come to the ball on the 38-yard line, 1st and 10. Bader and Trollinger at the bottom of your screen at receiver. Boyer and Gegg at the top. And the whole Fredericktown line jumps.
Good hard count.
Yeah, it was a good job by Chad with the hard count. Gets us 5 free yards. 7:20 left to go in the first quarter. Dunsey just going to keep it himself on the right side. He's tripped up right at the first down marker, and he definitely got a first down.
Good run by Chad.
Good run. Just put his head down and ran with it.
No Crocus on the tackle.
First down, St. Genevieve.
First and 10 from the 49-yard line. St. Genevieve driving. Dunsey, another keeper on the right side, trying to get outside, and he's pushed out of bounds right around the
stiff arm.
46-yard line. Yeah, hit him with a little stiff arm.
Forced out of bounds by number 22, Brett Kitwood. Second down, St. Genevieve.
Be 2nd and 5 from the 46. St. Genevieve looking to go on top first.
Pass to Brady Boyer.
Oh, good stiff arm, and he stiff arms another guy. And Brady Boyer is pushed out of bounds around the 37-yard line. Good run, hard run by Brady.
First down.
Stiff arm that one dude right to the ground.
Really good. I think that's going to give him a little more confidence after that drop pass.
And Dunsey keeps it on the left side and has enough for a Dragons first down on the play. Sorry about that.
Chad's pulling out some good runs early.
He is.
That's something we don't see a lot of is Chad gaining a lot of yards off those, mostly. Teams that we played have very strong defense. So Chad's really getting to show his true athleticism.
Yep.
Getting out of the trenches.
Dragons first down, hand off to Brown, left side, cuts back up the middle, makes another nice cut on the right out here, and he's going to be gone.
Making it look easy.
Darian Brown with the touchdown run for St. Genevieve. That's a 26-yard touchdown run. Dragons go up 6-0.
Looks as if there's a flag around the 5-yard line.
Oh, no.
I did see, don't want to speculate, but I did see a Dragons player maybe pushing the back little.
He's back. What happened? Oh, man. Looked like the Dragons had a block in the back. Well, I don't
think it was on. He's called a touchdown.
I really don't know, Schweiss.
Some good cuts by Darian Brown.
Yeah, Darian had a really nice run. So for the touchdown. So, with 6:14 left to go in the first quarter, the Dragons up 7-0 over Fredericktown, and a good start. Really, Dragons should have 2 scores, but they come away with some points the second drive, and they're moving the ball really well against this Black Cat defense.
Kicking off far, St. Genevieve will be number 2, Chad Duncan.
Looks like Dundee's going to be back to kick off for St. Genevieve. Short kick down the middle of the field. Fredericktown guy catches it around the 25, brings it out to about the 35.
About a 5-yard return.
Yeah.
Tomorrow night for some sports, mostly UFC, Derek. Who you got? You got Khabib or Conor McGregor?
I don't know. Conor McGregor.
That's what I'm saying.
Time's that start?
I don't know.
I don't either.
Khabib is undefeated, though.
Ooh. I don't know. That's tough.
Both very good fighters.
Very. Fredericktown, ball in 35. Fake handoff. Quarterback's going to roll out to his right, try to run. He got hit pretty hard behind the line of scrimmage.
Clayton Vaughn. This is going to be the first man there on a bunch of tackles so far.
Yep. Good job by Vaughn there.
Tackling by number 21, Kobe Hatfield. Second down, loss on the play.
Loss on the play. We have 2nd and 11 for the Blackcats.
Got about 5:40 left in the first quarter. Second down.
And Fredericktown's just going to run this on the right side. Good play again. Clayton Vaughn on the tackle for St. Genevieve. He's really getting across that line quick.
It's going to be a superstar night, I feel like, for Biggin.
Senior night. Clayton Vaughn so far with 3 tackles, I believe. And the Blackcats will face a 3rd and 10. Nice
What do you think
shade.
about this defense, Skylar, so far?
Yeah, what do you think?
I think they're doing pretty good. I mean, they're holding them, so I guess that sounds or looks pretty good
Yep.
on them.
You guys just heard glasses drop twice. St. John looking to hold Fredericktown on 3rd and 10.
Left.
Clayton Vaughn trying to get through, and the quarterback breaks free, and he's finally brought down around the 40-yard line by
Grant
Staffen.
MVP.
It's a good hit. Oh, also shout out to the one and only J Money.
J Money Staffen. That's the father of a true legend out there.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, J Money. Shout out to you. Told me he was going to be watching this. Fredericktown going to have to punt again. Snap was way off to the right. He got the punt off, though, and Darian Brown might return this one. He picks it up, running to the left side. He might have something. Good block. And Darian's cutting it back up the middle. And, oh, good tackle by one of the Fredericktown guys. He was the last guy over here.
Very good run by Darian.
Darian brings it back to the 50.
Kid possesses a lot of athleticism.
I know. If he would have just got by that last guy,
Oh, yeah.
I think he would have had a pretty good chance of taking that one.
Very shifty.
Dragons will have the ball at the 49-yard line with 4 minutes left to go in the first. Come out 2 by 2. Bader.
Especially for Darian's size. He's got a good, strong base. He's got a solid run.
And they fake a handoff to him, throw a slant to Logan Gegg on the left side, and he's going to have enough for Dragons' first down. That ball is out to about the 41-yard line. Or, no, 39-yard line. My bad.
Sauce catching some rockets out there.
I know. Turn camera back on. What? Is the camera on? Oh, okay. Fredericktown jumped there. For those of you watching. I'll try to find some score. Dragons come to a 1st and 5 from the 33. Dunsey pumps, rolling out to his right. He's going to take a shot deep. Brady Boyer, and almost caught. It was off his hands again.
Little high ball.
Yeah, that one's a little high. He had to reach up and try to one-hand it. The 2nd and 5 for the Dragons. Dragons come to the ball, 2nd and 5. Dunsey in quarterback. Brown right side handoff, and Darian Brown might go all the way, and he does get brought down around the 8-yard line. Good hard run by Darian.
Darian's probably in the making of a, what do you think, season high game right now?
Yeah, I'd say so. If they just keep this up, you could see Darian have a really big game. First down from the 8. As the Dragons look to put another touchdown on the board.
Chad Dunsey following Darian Brown.
Dunsey keeps it, and
That's
he's
gonna be
in
a
for a Dragons touchdown.
Dragons really showing up early tonight. Gonna have 2 touchdowns first quarter.
Dunsey back to kick the PAT. Gag the holder. Kicks up and through the uprights. And we do have an update on the Park Hills Perryville game. In the first quarter, Central is leading 14-0. What? All right, and we're going to take a quick break here as we run through some ads.
Instinct is a powerful force. A whitetail assesses the world in ways we can only imagine, and nature will dictate the routine. So we've become humble students of this creature, evaluating its every move, hoping we can be in the right place at just the right time. Well, stop guessing and start thinking like a whitetail. Utilize the science behind nature and instinct to forecast their patterns to determine deer movement before it happens. No matter where you hunt or where the next adventure takes you, get ahead of your game with DeerCast. Instinct is a powerful force. A whitetail assesses the world in ways we can only imagine, and nature will dictate the routine.
Back.
So we
Dragons
become humble students
set
of this
to kick
creature.
off. They're up 13-0 over Fredericktown. Kick
It's
by
going to be called by
Chad.
number 48. It's going to run up the middle.
And he's going to bring it out to about the 38-yard line. That's where Fredericktown's pretty much started every possession this game so far. 3:05 left to go in the first. Dragons really playing good defense here tonight. No. Somebody's rocking the Jeep.
Drive a Jeep, Skyler?
Skylar drives a Jeep, everybody. Pontiac Jeep.
Yep.
Oh, Fredericktown, low snap. Quarterback's just going to throw it out to the right side, number 27. And he breaks a couple tackles, and he's still on his feet.
Ty Brown there to finish him off.
Good play. That was number 27 of Fredericktown, Hunter Hennon. And that was a good play.
That was.
Good job by Ty, though, catching up to him. He broke 3 tackles on that play. Yeah, you say something? Hey, gang.
Yeah, we can't have that.
Yep, that's not appropriate.
Sorry about that.
Kidding. Anyway, back to the game. 2:55 to go here in the first. Fredericktown, 1st and 10, throws out to the left side. Hennon again. Oh, good tackle by number 5.
Jesse
I think
Kemper.
that's Jesse Kemper out there. Good job by Jesse. Came off his block. There's a flag on the far side of the field. I think it's going to be a hold. Oh, no. It's going to be a face mask against St. Genevieve.
It's not good.
That's not good.
Got to keep them hands low.
St. John's defense have been playing a really good game up until the last big play, and then now a face mask. They'll get it, though. Don't worry. Fredericktown comes out in 2-by-2. Quarterback quick throw out here to Hennon, and that was swatted down. I'm not sure who touched it or who knocked it down. Did you see it?
Was that 52? Was that Caleb Roth?
I think it was. No, 52, that's Jacob Kamadolski.
Jacob Kamadolski.
Oh, man.
All right. He's making plays. I'm glad to see him out there.
Me too.
Kid has a lot of
One
talent.
of our 13 seniors. Seniors have put a lot of hard work in the past, really 6 years, all the way back to middle school. Quarterback drops back. Immediate pressure by the Dragons. Throws it over the middle. Nobody home. And
Good pressure.
Black Cats will have a 4th and 4. Kind of a big play for them this quarter. Fredericktown comes to the ball, 4th and 4 here in the first. Dragons up 13-0. Oh, they are going to be kicking a field goal.
Oh, wow. Let's see what.
I know last year they had a big kicker who was really good. Let's see if this guy can put it through. The kick is up, and it is going to be just to the left. That had enough height, but he just kicked it to the left a little bit, and Fredericktown will turn it over on downs.
Pretty solid.
I remember last year that kid kicked one from maybe a little farther than that, put it through the uprights.
He's got it. He's got a leg.
I know.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, good feedback. Dragons come to the ball. They've really moved the ball well here tonight against this Black Cat defense. Darian Brown's had a lot of yards on the ground, and they're going to give it to him on the left side. This time he's not going to have anything, though, as a Fredericktown defender made the tackle.
Dragons can't get too comfortable with his lead.
Nope.
It's still early.
Yeah. You see it all the time. Teams get out to a lead, and then the other team slowly comes back.
Hopefully it's not the
Yeah.
case here.
Let's hope that doesn't happen here tonight. On St. Genevieve senior night. Dunsey fakes a handoff to Darian, throws out to Boyer on the left side. Nice move. And Brady is going to be out across the 35-yard line.
Looks like he's holding his right hip.
Yeah, it looked like he maybe got shaken. I'm going to give a quick shout out to the concession stand workers tonight.
Working hard down there.
Sports boosters.
You know, that's voluntarily what they want to do.
Shout out to them down there. Probably come down there a little bit, get some food at halftime maybe. Darian Brown on that play. Come on, we can eat chips in the mic.
I don't want none of your chips anyway.
Schweiss, we can hear yours. It's okay, though.
Schweiss got
Fredericktown jumps off sides again. Chad's got those hard counts working tonight. And a pretzel. Can we eat that with the mic?
What's that?
Dragons will have the ball on the 45-yard line now. Driving once again on this Black Cat defense. Just over a minute to go in the first. Dunsey going to hand it off to Brown up the middle, cuts it out to the right, avoids one tackler, and he's trying to get the outside.
Pass the first down.
He does, and he's pushed out of bounds right around the 28-yard line. Good hard run by Brown. Good blocking up front, too.
Butterball's really showing some good skills tonight.
He is. He's making good reads, good hard cuts. And it helps the guys up front are blocking for him.
Really good blocks.
59 seconds to go, Dragons. 1st and 10. Dunsey pumps out to his left, looks back to his right. He's got Devin Bader in the end zone, and he caught it, but they're going to call it incomplete. They said he was out of bounds.
Very good catch.
That was a great catch by Devin, though.
You know, I think he was just a little bit out on the outside in the white.
Just a little bit. Still a great catch, though. Good concentration.
Very good catch.
Dragons will come back for 2nd and 10 from the 27. See if they try something else like that up to Bader.
Christmas.
It's a good job by Chad on that play, too. And almost got a guy to jump. That would have been.
I guess Chad's doing some really good hard counts out there. Would have been the third one.
Dunsey throws a quick out here to Logan Trollinger on the far side. He picks up about 6-7 yards on the play. And it'll be 3rd and short for St. Genevieve. I think it's 13. Yeah, 13. Dragons going to get one more playoff before the first quarter comes to an end here. Time's running down. They're going to fake a handoff to Darian. Dunsey, hits him with a spin move. And he surges forward. Pick up about 8.
The running game is there.
Yeah, it is.
It's here.
Dunsey hit him with that spin.
Getting a little bit of Chad Dunsey, getting a little bit of Darian Brown.
And that should run our... Oh, the Dragons are going to try to get one more playoff. Fake a handoff to Brown. Throw out to Boyer on the left side. Caught it. And he picks up about 8 yards on the play.
That's going to be end of the first.
That'll be the end of the first quarter, and we're going to run through some ads.
Quick commercial break.
In 1963, Fleeg's Equipment was founded as a family-owned and operated business in St. Genevieve, where it remains to this day, selling exceptional equipment such as Case IH, Hustler Turf, Vermeer, Cub Cadet, Massey, and many more, helping with all your family and lawn needs. Service from the time you enter the door or pick up the phone is taken to heart.
At Fleeg's Farm Equipment, we ask that you let our family
serve your family. Go Dragons!
In 1963,
Barley Automotive. Did you guys know Barley Automotive has been serving the community since 1944? And Barley Automotive has such great service and such great sales. Did you know they also sell Chevy, GMC, and Buick cars? Why don't you come on down?
Bryce Barley, Matty Hushstetter, and Alex DeRouche. We're in the 2018 Denali truck right now. Great for hauling everything. Come on down to Barley Automotives, get a glimpse of it, and maybe get to tour it. Peace.
Wow. Real nice.
This is a Buick Regal here. I'm here with my family here. This is a great family view. Come on down to Barley Automotive. Scott Barley will talk to you about it. Come get some good deals on it.
We are back. As the Dragons on the verge of scoring here for the third time tonight. Hand off to Brown at the middle. They're going to blow it dead. There was a flag came out. I think this one might go against St. Genevieve. Yep, false start against the Dragons. Schweiss.
Why are you whispering?
Dragons come to the ball. Now 2nd and 9. Boyer comes in motion to the top of the screen.
Getting the play from JJ and
JJ calling the plays out here. 5 seconds on the play clock. Dunsey's going to roll out to his right. Looks like a flood. And he doesn't really have anywhere to throw it, but he does throw it to the end zone, and it's going to be broken up.
it's a good ball.
Yeah.
Good placement, just a little low.
Yeah, he threw it out in front of Brady Boyer, gave him a chance to go get it. I just got bit by a mosquito. Ow.
Skyler, you took my footrest.
Put your foot right here.
So the Dragons now facing a 3rd and 9 after the penalty and the incomplete pass intended for Boyer. Chad tries a hard count, looks over at coaches, getting the play. Dunsey going to throw it in the end zone for Bader. It's a fade and overthrows it. You know, I thought they were going to do that a lot tonight, try to throw Bader some fades in the back corner, let him go up and get him. Let him kick it.
Be surprised. They're going to let Grant Staffen kick this one if they kick it, or are they going to let Chad?
No, I don't think they're going to kick it. Dang, I want to see a kick. Fredericktown kicked already. Dragons come out. Bader on the top of your screen, all alone out there. Fakes it, the handoff to Brown. Dunsey throws out here to Brady Boyer, and he caught it for another Dragons touchdown with 11:41 left to go in the half.
Good play.
That was a great play by Brady and Chad.
Good catch by Brady. Even better pass by Chad. Those are the hard ones. We roll out left.
Yeah, just
A
turn and throw.
right-handed.
Get out of here. Puts the Dragons up 19-0. Dunsey to kick the PAT.
Mike Vick would have made it look easy.
Dunsey, good kick. And that puts the Dragons up 20-0 with 11:41 left to go in the first half. And we're going to run through our sponsors. So we will take a quick break. So, yeah, we're back. Dunsey kicked it off deep to a Fredericktown return man, number 36. Brought it out to about the 27-yard line. Be 1st and 10 for the Black Cats. Dragons defense done a great job so far here tonight. Whoa, easy with the camera.
I ain't doing that.
Fredericktown just going to fake a handoff, and the quarterback's going to run out to the left side. Broke a tackle, and he might be gone. It's up to Bryce Trollinger to catch him, and he pushes him out of bounds at the 35. Good run from the quarterback of Fredericktown. That is
That's Noah Crocus.
Noah Crocus.
Croggy.
Trollinger was there to push him out of bounds after a big gain for the Black Cats. Defense has done a good job tonight so far.
Just a couple plays here and there.
Yeah.
For big gains for Fredericktown. Not too bad.
Fredericktown, miscommunication on the play. Turns into a good play for Fredericktown as the quarterback turned one way to hand it off. The guy wasn't on that side, but he ended up getting a 12-yard gain anyway. Oh, mosquito. Bring up a 1st and 10 for the Black Cats from the 23-yard line. 11:20 to go in the half. Now Fredericktown moving the ball really well against this Dragon defense. This time it's going to be a pitch out to the left side. Space to run for number 36. He's not on the roster. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of about 7 yards. What just happened? Yeah, guys, come on. Noah's been talking.
Well, I don't really know what to say, so.
Just say what you want.
You want to do this
I'm
play?
over here working the cameras. I'll probably mess it all up for everybody watching.
Just say what you think's happening. What you see.
Okay.
It's through the eyes of Skylar Forrester, everybody. Here it comes.
The ball gets thrown through the legs, and then that guy's running to the other end of the field.
He almost got to call a touchdown.
Yeah, he almost got a touchdown on that play.
Well.
Yep. All right, good job.
Thank you very much.
Not bad, not bad. Height through the legs.
I'll have to figure out what all this stuff kind of means.
The Black Cats will have the ball at the 4-yard line. After that first down. They're going to hand it off right side to a running back, and he's almost in. think he's going to be stopped at the 1, maybe half-yard line.
Close.
Really close. 25, that was Tristan Casby on the carry for the Blackcats. Second and goal from the, we'll say, half-yard line. Blackcats hand it off left, and number 36 is stopped short.
Good D.
Good D from the Dragons right there. Isaac Boyd coming into the game with Clayton Vaughn. Looks like number 51 Hale and 68 Josh Schmidt are going to come out for a quick breather. Third and goal from now the 1-yard line, we'll say. Just over 9 minutes left to go here in the first half. And a good job by the Dragons
Big
defense.
loss. Big stop, too.
Great stop. As the quarterback was tackled for a loss of 4 on the play. Austin Keene was our first for the Dragons. Fourth and goal from the 5. You think they'll kick it or you think they'll go?
I think they're going to kick. They rely on their kicker more than I've seen other high school teams.
They are going to kick. Let's see if he puts this one through. He tried one earlier from about 37. This one is up, and that's going to be good. And Fredericktown is on the board with 8:28 to go in the first half. Dragons are up 20-3. And we will play our potential. And we are back. Sorry about that. We couldn't get it to load.
Very good people over there at Potential, though.
Yeah, they do great things for this community. Yeah, they're down there on the field. I saw them earlier. I meant to say something, but.
Down there with Mid-America Rehab, but we don't got a commercial for them. They didn't want to sponsor.
Logan Trollinger and who is that? Darian Brown. Back deep to receive for the Dragons. And
I hope one of them
take it away, Noah. Take it away.
Here go 44, set up the kick. There's the boot. It's going to be out to the right. Darian's going to catch it about the 15. Left side of the field, he's just going to walk it out.
Well, nice little return there from Brown.
Went out about the 33, 32. Looks like the ref's giving him.
St. John will have the ball from about the 32-yard line.
We're here with the veteran, Kate Karen.
The Dragons, Dunsey passes out to Trollinger, gets a block from Kreitler. And
showing off some moves.
If he would have had one more block out there, he might have been able to house it, but picks up about 6 yards.
Trollinger got a touchdown this year yet?
I don't know.
I don't believe so. Hopefully he can put one
really
in the house
don't know.
tonight.
We have stats somewhere, but I don't know where. Chitwood on the tackle for Fredericktown. Dragons come out and trips left. Dunsey's going to hand this one off to Darian up the middle. Makes a cut to the right side. And breaks another tackle, hits a spin move, and he's out across the 45. Job by Darian.
Gets hard to take down.
Yep. He stays balanced. St. John will pick up a first down. First and 10 from the 46. Dunsey fakes the handoff to Brown, running out to the left side, trying to get outside now. Dunsey gets to the outside, and he's down to the 15 and finally pushed out. Dunsey showing off the speed tonight.
Once again. Impressive run.
I don't think I've ever seen him run that much.
Here we go. Skylar said it.
There we go.
I'm not trying to be mean about it. No, I just.
That was a speed burst twice.
Kate Karen coming on.
What's up, everybody?
There you go, the veteran voice. How's school going?
Good, good. A lot different than high school.
Dunsey throws out here to Gegg, threw his hands out, incomplete.
When's your homecoming? You got one?
Homecoming for college?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
See if they're throwing up to Bader here. That's what I would do.
St. John's homecoming's next week, though.
For sure. What do you think of the Darien's running game so far, Kate?
I think it's doing pretty good tonight.
Dunsey going to throw one out to Bader, trying to get outside, breaks through, and he's down to about the 5 for a first down.
So do you guys know the district standings and the conference standing right now?
Yeah, we went over all that.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
But there it is.
What about conference? Okay. There you go.
I made that cake.
You proud,
Looks
Kate?
good. Looks good. I've been watching you guys.
Rave reviews.
Yeah.
Dragons come to the ball, facing a 3rd and 1. Bader did not get the first down on the last play. They bring in their Big E package. And miscommunication, but Gegg was able to be
Looks like he's gained about
alert
2-3
enough to
yards.
get the first down. Looked like he went to hand it off to somebody. Nobody was there. Dragons first and goal from the 3-yard line. Just over 6 minutes to go in the first half. Gegg going to hand it off to Ty Brown on the right. And he's going to be brought down at about the 2, maybe the 1. More like the 2-yard line.
You know, I'm ready for the cool weather.
Me too. Yeah, that's been there for a while.
Got a spider making a web.
Finna knock it down at halftime.
It's actually crazy. Look at him go.
It's Charlotte's Web.
I know, he's
putting in
fascinating.
work.
Too bad it's gonna come down. Little guy. Dragons still in their biggie package. Hand off to Ty Brown on the right side, and he is in for a Dragons touchdown. 26-3. Your Dragons go up. Ty Brown, one of the seniors out there tonight. Dragons increase their lead. Dunsey to kick. Oh. That went through. It was good.
27-3. Second quarter. Dragons up.
Trying to find us a Park Hill score.
It's been a fairly quick game. return by Fredericktown's going to land right on the 50.
We do have an update on the Park Hills game. Park Hills is currently leading 21-7. Perryville just turned it over on downs inside the Rebel 5. Your Dragons leading 27-3 over Fredericktown. As Fredericktown hands it off to the right side and trying to rip the ball out is a bunch of Dragons. So Fredericktown's a guy surges forward to about the 45.
Zach Dye coming out on the field.
Let's go, Zach.
Number 72. See what he can do. Taking out Josh Schmidt.
See what Zach Dye can do in there. See if he can get himself a tackle.
Got some great potential.
Yes, he does. Fredericktown will have the ball, 2nd and 5 at the 45. What? And he's going to be brought down on the play. I think it was Ty Brown and Tyler Jenkins.
A little bit of Isaac Boyd in there, too.
Yeah.
A sprinkle of Isaac Boyd.
As Fredericktown will have a 3rd and 1. Josh Schmidt, another senior coming into the game.
Taking out Zach Dye.
Give Zach Dye a break.
I expect to see them switching in and out.
Oh, yeah. They'll be in and out all night.
Pulled Dye out to give him some tips. Kenny White did. Go, Coach White.
Fredericktown, 3rd and 1. From the 41, it's going to be a fake handoff. Quarterback rolling out. Tyler Jenkins pursuing. He throws it over the middle. Almost picked off by Austin Keene. Went right through his hands. I got you. .358 left to go in the half. Fredericktown, 4th and 1 from the 41. Man, I wish they'd try this field goal. But they're going to punt. Isaac Boyd coming off the field. Josh Schmidt coming off the field. Kevin Slinkard out there on the far sideline. Come on, Kev. Low snap and drop by the punter. Gets it off, though, to Darian Brown. Signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch called by number 3. Darian Brown will be 1st and 10.
1st and 10 for St. Genevieve. .352 left to go in the half on our senior night. What? Send me that. That's funny. Yeah, that one. There's like 20 of them. But Dragons come in 2-by-2. Fredericktown almost jumped off sides. Dunsey. Motions Darren to the other side. 1 on the play clock. Gets it off. Throws it out here to Logan Gegg, and he caught
Logan Gegg.
Logan Gegg, great
Over
catch.
his head.
Come on. Come on, juke him.
Oh.
Puts a spin move on him, and he's still on his feet, and he's brought down around the 20. What a play.
Gegg.
Logan Gegg with the spin move.
I don't think he even knew he had that kind of speed on him.
It was a great ball by Chad.
Caught that on his head.
Good job, Skyler. It's a great ball by Chad. Great catch by Logan.
Good little back juke. A
Yeah,
little spin action in there by Sauce.
If he would have back juked that last guy, that would have been dirty. He was flying it. Ooh. Woo!
Hey, now you see why he gets the name Sauce. Put a little extra in there.
Dragons have the ball from the 21-yard line now. Dunsey fakes a handoff to Brown. Showing that speed tonight. And he's going to be brought down short of first down.
Seems like the boys really like to run the ball tonight.
There you go, Skyler.
Yeah.
You know, when you talk, you have some wise words.
Thank you.
Oh. 2nd and 3. Dunsey picked up 7 on that play. The speed burst is real tonight for Dunsey. Fakes a handoff. Throws out to Bader on the right side. Bader with the juke. And he's down inside the 10. Oh, actually inside the 5. My bad.
It's got about 2 yards to go to touchdown.
I think I need glasses.
You're good. They're just moving too fast.
I'm telling
That
you.
speed burst.
I know.
They're holding down R2.
Logan was holding down R2 with the circle button. He's like, whoop. And then the R3. He's like, juke.
Get a little video game in there.
Trips 3 receivers out to the right, 2 out to the left. Dunsey throws one out to Bader, and nobody blocked the one guy, and he lost some yards, but it's okay.
Still great field position.
Still 2nd and goal. Throw a fade to him. Come on. Oh, this is also a Hall of Fame night, and we will have Hall of Fame festivities out on the field at halftime.
Had a assembly at school today.
Had some guest speakers, the 2 Hall of Fame inductees. As Dunsey showing the speed off again, left side. Got one guy to get in, and he puts the ball over the line for a Dragons touchdown. Woo!
It's going to be a very big game. It already has been.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
only the first half. We still got 2 minutes left. And
Dragons taking it to Fredericktown here, 33-3. Dunsey's on a mission tonight. 2:04 to go in the half, as you can see. Grant Staffen in the kick. Let's go. Make J Money proud. We'll see it. Good snap.
And even better kick.
Better
That might-
kick.
That might pass the fence.
G Staff with the extra point. The Dragons rolling 34-3. 2 minutes left to go in the first half. And we'll take a minute.
Potential is a proud supporter of all of our
Maybe
athletes
do
and athletic
Potential.
programs.
It's kind of like
See the mastermind can figure it out.
We hope that you don't have to come see us throughout your season, but understand that when you do, it is our job to get you back on the field or court as soon as possible. We wish all of our community's athletes safety and success and look forward to continuing the positive partnerships we've developed with our schools. Good luck and good health to all of our athletes tonight and going forward. Potential is a proud supporter of all of our athletes and athletic programs.
we just messed up our stream. Okay, I'm back. For those of you who are watching our commercial, the kickoff was returned by Fredericktown out to about the 32. Good tackle by some Dragons down there. I'm sure y'all can hear the spirit crowd, but oh, big swat by Tyler Jenkins.
Get that
Big
outta
swat. He says, no, you ain't throwing on my field.
Get that weak
Aren't throwing.
stuff
I
outta
mean,
here.
sorry. 2nd and 10 for Fredericktown.
It's like Tyler Jenkins, played so hard he got the cut down the middle of his jersey. Get that stitched up, we get a new one.
Dragons defense
Impeccable.
doing a great job tonight. Quarterback's drop back, kind of pumps it, and that ball is almost picked off by Bryce
Fight
Challenger.
for it in the air.
They were going at it up there. Be 3rd and 10 for the Black Cats. Let's see if St. John can get a stop and get another touchdown before halftime. 1:47 to go. It's possible. Look like seniors in the game right now. Tyler Jenkins, Isaac Boyd, Kevin Slinkard on the far side, Ty Brown, Grant Staff and Brady Boyer. And I think that's it for the seniors out there at the moment. They're joined by Kobe Hatfield, Hale, and number 11, Austin Keene out there. Quarterback's going to throw over the middle, and that's going to be picked off by Brady Boyer. That was a good catch. They're going to say it was incomplete, actually. Looked like he had it for a second, but I think it hit the ground and just popped out. Mr. Staffen out there.
Still a good catch.
Yeah, it was a good job by Brady.
It's on the ground that knocked it out. He still had a hold of it.
A good quick stop by the Dragons defense as Grant Staffen comes into the game. Kevin Slinkard as well. Brown back to return for the Dragons. Fredericktown going to punt this one away. What?
New Madrid up over Potosi, couple scores.
Good punt, going to roll down to the 30.
Potosi got 10.
What's Park Hill's score? Oh, Park Hills is up 28-7 on Perryville. So as of now, if everything holds out, St. John will be co-conference champions. Hey, I said the word.
Co-conference champions.
Co-conference. Jellyfish. Jellyfish. The Dragons come to the ball, 1:30 to go in the half. See if they can get another score here. They're on the 35. They're just going to hand this one off to Darian on the right side. Makes a cut, tries to spin out of a defender, and he's brought down around the 40. Good cut.
Run.
They got plenty of time. Fredericktown on the tackle is 27, Hunter Hannon. Just over a minute to go in this first half of football. Darian Brown gets the handoff, looking for some room to run. Cuts it outside, enough for a first down, and he goes out of bounds at about the 45-yard line. .58 seconds to go here in the first half. Dragons have a big lead, 34-3 over Fredericktown. Got Logan Gegg out here one-on-one. Fake a handoff to Brown, right side Bader. He's going to be wrapped up as soon as he caught it, but he
seems to be the first down.
Might have a first down. It might be a little short. I think it's going to be a little short. So the clock keeps running.
40 seconds left.
Dunsey might take a shot here. He's got Gegg. Throws it over the middle to Boyer on the left side, and he's brought out of bounds. Good throw and catch from Dunsey to Boyer. And Brady was pushed out of bounds at about the 25, 26-yard line. Dragons quickly moving the ball downfield.
They got time to settle now.
Clock's running. Dunsey dropping back, looking deep. Devin Bader. End zone. Oh, incomplete. Fans down here wanting pass interference called.
You could hear him from all the way up there.
I know.
All the way on the other side.
Could probably hear him through the broadcast.
Are you serious?
Come on.
It's all right.
Sorry. 19 seconds left to go. Dragons on the 25-yard line. Bader and Trollinger top screen. Gegg Boyer bottom. Dunsey going to roll out to his right, looking for Bader on an out route. Oh, he got pushed in the back. Didn't call anything. Well, that play took 4 seconds off the clock. Who you throwing it to, Noah?
You know, I'm looking for Sauce.
Sauce? Gotcha. Maybe a little pump and go.
He's been beating this man.
See what happens here. Dunsey
Good
looking
Sauce
that
guy.
way. Throws it out to Boyer instead. And he wisely goes out of bounds at about the 15-yard line. Dragons have 10 seconds left to go.
Excuse me.
Be first down. 10.6 on the clock. See what the Dragons do. Decide to go with. Huh? As the Dragons come to the ball. 10 seconds on the clock. See what they got. Dunsey going to keep it up the middle, running right. Cuts it back up. Dunsey puts his head down, and he's short. And they call a timeout. Man, Chad almost got there. 2 seconds left. Took him a while to blow that one dead. Well, actually, no way to call a timeout. My bad.
Not sure about that spot.
Thing? Huh? Isaac Boyd. Okay, we have a.
We look to see the
huh?
biggie package.
Sees biggie package number 76. We'll see if he gets the ball right here.
That's
see if he lowers his
monster.
shoulder and trucks somebody.
It's like a semi-truck. Isaac Boyd.
Boyd. Here we go. Maybe they'll give it off to Bond.
Let's see, is Isaac out there? Yeah, he is.
Isaac
out there,
is out there, I bet.
So we got Ty Brown. Yep, that's gonna be the biggie.
Come on, Isaac. What if they
Say,
fake
I
us?
just-
What if they fake us out and hand it off to somebody else?
You know, you could just give it to Darian, let them block for him. You know.
Let's see what they do here. 2 seconds. Pitch it to Darian on the right side and
Easy
easily in
walk,
for a touchdown.
untouched.
Isaac Boyd with a nice kick-out block. Clayton Vaughn and Isaac Boyd out there making good blocks.
Don't forget about Ty Brown. Ty Brown showing up there too.
Made a huge hole, and Dragons have a very big lead.
Darian just kind of walked in there.
40-3 at the half. Pending. Brady Boyer in to kick the PAT. Let's go. Come on, Brady. You got this, bud. Make us proud. It's up. Ah. Just short.
Everybody's going to get a kick
Oh,
tonight.
man. But the Dragons jumped out early and never looked back, and they are now at 40-3 at the half. We do have Hall of Fame festivities going on out here. I think we're gonna keep the camera on them, right? Schweiss? Are we gonna? Oh, Mike. Mic's on, like that. Or like this. No, like that. Hey, should we turn our mics off?
All right, and here's going to be the
All right, here we go.
halftime festivities.
First the band. Oh, put them. Oh, okay. Okay.
And now, entering the field for your halftime enjoyment, the St. Genevieve High School Marching Dragon Band. Round of applause for your St. Genevieve High School marching band. Ladies and gentlemen, we now direct your attention to midfield to introduce you to the newest inductees into the St. Genevieve High School Hall of Fame. Our first inductee is Rick Boyer, class of 1964. Rick Boyer was born in 1946 into a family of musicians, and even at an early age, his musical ability and passion for music was apparent. He made his public debut at age 11 as a stand-in guitar player for his brother Jimmy's local teenage band. As teenagers, Rick and Jimmy Boyer played in several bands with friends, performing at dances in St. Genevieve and surrounding towns. After graduating from St. Genevieve High School in 1964, Rick made the decision to follow his dream to become a professional musician and left St. Genevieve to join his brother Jimmy in Nashville, Tennessee. The Boyer brothers got their first big break in the mid-70s when they joined the Billy Swan Band on a national and international tour with Rick as the bass guitar player and Jimmy as drummer. After returning to Nashville, Rick auditioned and was hired as the bass guitar player in the popular Barbara Mandrell and the Mandrell Sisters Band, where he met and fell in love with the drummer, Irene Mandrell, and they were soon married. Rick would go on to play bass guitar with the Eddie Rabbitt Band on a national tour at the height of Eddie Rabbitt's success. After touring, Rick returned to Nashville and continued to perform live and record with various artists. He taught himself to play steel guitar and soon earned a reputation as an outstanding steel guitar player. Rick's talents and ambition allowed him to play music and record with many legendary country music stars, including George Jones, Willie Nelson, Vince Gill, Charlie Pride, Tammy Wynette, and countless other stars of country music. Later in life, Rick found success in other aspects of the arts and entertainment business as a photographer, visual art, painter, music producer, and author of a collection of children's poems. He continues to live in Nashville, playing live shows and recording with various artists and pursuing his other artistic interests. Rick remains a humble and modest person. Please welcome back to St. Genevieve's own country music star, Mr. Rick Boyer, class of 1964, and 2018 St. Genevieve High School Hall of Fame inductee. Our next inductee is Mr. Herb Fowler, class of 1954. Mr. Herb Fowler was born and raised by Frank and Cora Fowler on the farm in River Oaks Lodge in 1950. He began his freshman year attending St. Genevieve High School. Herb was in the first class to attend the newly formed vocational agricultural program, which was established in 1952. Mr. Fowler serving for 12 years from 1982 to 1994. Throughout his time in the Missouri House of Representatives, Herb stayed true to the passion of agriculture and tourism. Many of his legislative actions reflect not only his knowledge of rural community needs, but also his passion to help boost tourism and develop throughout the state. In cooperation, an electric cooperative serving both Perry and St. Genevieve County, he was a board member of the board of directors of Citizens Electric. Throughout his tenure on the board, he was elected treasurer, secretary, and vice president of the cooperative. He served on the board for 26 years. In 1997, Mr. Powell was appointed to be the Deputy Director of the Missouri Division of Tourism. Mr. Powell has received numerous awards from local, state, and even national organizations. Mr. Powell's leadership, dedication, determination, and commitment to serve the needs of rural Missouri are clearly evident. He and his wife, Norma, of 60 years, will reside in St. Genevieve, Missouri. They have 3 children, Mary Jo Raymer, Mark Follett, and Mike Follett. They have been blessed with several grandchildren and 2 great-grandchildren. Please join us in giving a warm welcome to Mr. Herb Follett, class of 1954 and 2018 St. Genevieve High School Hall of Fame. And now for your halftime enjoyment, the St. Genevieve Emerald.
Told me everything about you. That's a bold move. I know that you're out here. Things you gotta go through. Just know that these streets just don't love you like I do. Yeah. And they never will. Are you riding? So you never ever leave beside me. 'Cause I want you and I need you. So I'm down to die. Start your chat line, pop on like a court. You a dork, never been a sport. Dork, pull up, jumping like a horse. mom, I'm sorry. 50 dub, I even got it tatted on me. 81, they'll bring the crashes to the party. And you know me, turn the '02 into the '03. Without 40 Ollie, there be no me. Imagine if I never met the Broskies. God's plan, God's plan.
Foreign time, most like this one check. Silly rap beats, just give me more checks. My life is a movie, I'm never offset. Me and my amigos, no, not offset. Switch, switch, I got them upset. But my shooters, I make them dance like dubstep. Switch, switch, my haters is upset. Cause I make them, they get much less. Don't be trying to double back, I already despise.
Okay, get your checks out, folks. We got $173 to give away here. Okay, here's the number. 987-480. 987-480.
Instinct is a powerful force. A whitetail assesses the world in ways we can only imagine, and nature will dictate the routine. So we've become humble students of this creature, evaluating its every move, hoping we can be in the right place at just the right time. Well, stop guessing and start thinking like a whitetail. Utilize the science behind nature and instinct to forecast their patterns to determine deer movement before it happens. No matter where you hunt or where the next adventure takes you, get ahead of your game with DeerCast. Instinct is a powerful force. A whitetail assesses the world in ways we can only imagine, and nature will dictate the routine. So we've become humble students of this creature, evaluating its every move, hoping we can be in the right place at just the right time. Well, stop guessing and start thinking like a whitetail. Utilize the science behind nature and instinct to forecast their patterns to determine deer movement before it happens. No matter where you hunt or where the next adventure takes you, get ahead of your game with DeerCast. Instinct is a powerful force. A whitetail.
In 1963, Fleeg's Equipment was founded as a family-owned and operated business in St. Genevieve, where it remains to this day, selling exceptional equipment such as Case IH, Hustler Turf, Vermeer, Cub Cadet, Massey, and many more, helping with all your family and lawn needs. Service from the time you enter the door or pick up the phone is taken to heart.
At Fleek's Farm Equipment, we ask that you let our family
Serve your family.
Go Dragons!
In 1963,
Barley Automotive. Did you guys know Barley Automotive has been serving the community since 1944? And Barley Automotive has such great service and such great sales. Did you know they also sell Chevy, GMC, and Buick cars? Why'd you come on down?
Bryce Barley, Matty Hushstetter, and Alex DeRouche. We're in the 2018 Denali truck right now. Great for hauling everything. Come on down to Barley Automotives, get a glimpse of it, and maybe get to tour it. Peace.
Wow. Real nice.
This is a Buick Regal here. I'm here with my family here. This is a great family view. Come on down to Barley Automotive. Scott Barley will talk to you about it. Come get some good deals on it.
From our family to yours.
Potential is a proud supporter of all of our athletes and athletic programs. We hope that you don't have to come see us throughout your season, but understand that when you do, it is our job to get you back on the field or court as soon as possible. We wish all of our community's athletes safety and success and look forward to continuing the positive partnerships we've developed with our schools. Good luck and good health to all of our athletes tonight and going forward. Potential is a proud supporter of all of our athletes and athletic programs. We hope that you don't have to come see us throughout your season, but understand that when you do, it is our job to get you back on the field or court as soon as possible.
Welcome back to this Friday night football game.
Welcome, welcome. We are getting the second half of football underway. 44 to kick for Fredericktown. Good kick down the right sideline. That's going to be caught by Darian Brown at the 5. He's going to try to bring this one out. He's got some guys on him. And he's finally going to be, it's going to be blown dead, and he gets out to about the 15-yard line. Hope you guys could hear the halftime and enjoy that. As we're back for a second half, it is 40-3. Dragons on top of Fredericktown. The Dragons will get the ball to start the second half. Dunsey going to give it off to number
Grant Stafford.
6, Grant Stafford. And turns on the Jets, picks up a first down, picks up about 15 yards. Makes everybody proud. Hunter Hinnon with the tackle for Fredericktown. Dunsey going to pass out here to Devin Bader. Tries to spin out of a tackle, but he's brought down at the 40. Good pickup, though. As the Dragons will now face a 2nd and 2. Dragons face a 2nd and 2. First drive of the second half, Dunsey keeps it. He's had a great game on the ground so far. Running on the right side, cutting. Chad might break this one. He's got one guy to beat on the sideline, stiff arm, and Chad was pushed out of bounds at the 33-yard line. Good hard run from Chad. And the Dragons have a ton of rushing yards this game. What was that number? I think it was like
228.
24 carries for 228. Was that it? And then some. Probably close to 280 now. Dragons pretty much able to do whatever they want to on the ground. Stafford in at running back now. Dunsey drops back. Avoids a couple defenders. Going to throw to number 4, Logan Gagg on the right side, and he is in for a Dragons touchdown. For who? Logan Gagg has 3 catches for 120 yards, now a touchdown. Chad Dunsey has 250 yards and 4 touchdowns. 3 or 4. Either way, good game from Chad so far. Dragons increased their lead to 46-3 with 9 minutes left to go in the half. Well, third quarter. My bad. Looks like Dunsy's going to kick this PAT. We've seen Grant Staffen and Brady Boyer kicking these so far tonight. Dunsy's is up and through the middle. 47-3. Dragons come out and score in the first couple plays of the second half. What you think, Noah?
I think Dragons are definitely not tired after that first half.
No, not at all. Can you hear that? Hey. Dunsey with the kickoff. It's going to be caught around the 10-yard line by a Fredericktown return man. And good job by the Dragons. Oh, I thought they brought him down, but that's Noah Crocus. Brings it out to about the 35-yard line. Jacob Boyer with the tackle. We'll push him out of bounds. 7 minutes left to go in this third quarter. Grant Staffen out there on defense. Looks like Kevin Slinkard in the game as well. And Slinkard finally brings him down. Good job by Kevin out there. Wrapped up and hung on to him. What the heck? Good job by Kevin Slinkard out there. Huh? That's my boy. Noah's boy too.
Good job, Kevin Slinkard.
Kevin Slinkard out there. Kevin Slinkard's still out there. Oh, sorry. That play went nowhere for Fredericktown.
Skylar's absent.
Yeah.
She had to go leave. She had some stuff she had to take care of.
Huh? Yeah, I think so. It's not mine. Dragons come. Fredericktown comes to the ball, 2nd and 8, handoff up the middle to number 30. Not sure who was there first for the Dragons, but there's probably like 5 or 6 of them in there. And stopped him for, they gave him a gain of 2 on the play. Looks like Tyler Jenkins got in there first. Third and 7. Ball comes out, and Slinkard had it in his hands, and he got a hit, and I think Fredericktown ended up recovering it. That ball got punched out. I'm not sure who hit it out, but it bounced off Slinkard's hands, and Fredericktown was able to recover it for a gain of a few yards. What is going on? Refs are talking about something. It's like Isaac Boyd might come out and take a breather for the Dragons. Josh Schmidt goes into the game.
Little fish stick.
And Looks like Kyle Kiefer's out here. Number 32, we got 45, Jacob Boyer. 5, Jesse Kemper. Number 20, Brett Beezer. Tyler Jenkins, number 31. 51 is Hale. Out there for St. Genevieve. Fredericktown has a first and 10. Quarterback keeps it on the left side, and he's going to pick up about 3 yards on the play. I can just stand here. It sounds good. No, I'm not. I'm not going to leave. Second and 6. Another quarterback keeper on the left side. Jacob Boyer was there to trip him up. I think he was pushed out of bounds just short of a first down. No, they gave it to him. I was wrong. Sorry, Noah.
You're right.
Just over 3 minutes to go here in quarter number 3.
47-3.
Stand ball at time number 36, Malachi Kyle.
Fredericktown just had a first and 10. And they pick up 5 yards. Look like Coy Fleeg's going to come in for number 52. That is senior Jacob Kamidolski. Looks like his ankle might be a little, or no, looks like his calf. But anyways, Fredericktown hands it off right side. And he's going to pick up about 4 yards, a little short of a first down. Looks like 72. Zach Dye's coming into the game for the Dragons.
Going to get some reps, give Christian Hale a little break.
Give him a breather.
Number 20, Brett Beezer. Third down.
Third and short for the Black Cats. 2 minutes to go in the third. And they're not going to get the first down.
Looks like a little player, a little friendly fire.
Yeah. Coy Fleeg on the tackle for St. Genevieve. Be fourth and very short. Very short. Fourth and short, 25-yard line. 1:20 to go in the game. I mean, third quarter. I think they got the first down, though. Evan Walker, number 29, with the tackle for St. Jim. Oh, they're going to measure. Oh, they gave him a first down.
Wow.
Our whole defense was like, short.
Guess they're just going to give him a little breather. I mean, I could see it from here. Is that loud?
Sorry.
I mean, to me, it looked like he saw it about 6 inches.
Yeah, I know. First and 10 for the Black Cats. Fake handoff. Coy Fleeg trying to pull down the quarterback. Good job slowing him down, and he was met by about 3 other Dragons on that play. Brought him down for a loss of 1. I don't know. Do-rag. .32 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Zach Dye in the game for the Dragons. Handoff up the middle, and he is going to be in for a Fredericktown touchdown. That rhymed. No flags. Fredericktown now trails 47-9 as the third quarter is going to run out.
Quick third quarter.
Very. What?
Might get out here and be in bed by 9:30.
I know. PAT for Fredericktown is good. I don't even know them all.
So disappointed with the lack of participation.
One quarter left to go. The Dragons up 47-10. As the Dragons will be receiving. Kevin Slinkard back deep along with his good old buddy Grant Staffen. Maybe Kev will run one back.
Just maybe.
Also at the end of the third quarter, Park Hills taking it to Perryville. They're up 35-7. As this kick is going to be a line drive kick over the head of Grant Staffen and into the end zone.
Instinct is a powerful force. A whitetail assesses the world in ways we can only imagine, and nature will dictate the routine. So we become humble students of this creature, evaluating its every move, hoping we can be in the right place at just the right time. Well, stop guessing and start thinking like a whitetail. Utilize the science behind nature and instinct to forecast their patterns to determine deer movement before it happens. No matter where you hunt or where the next adventure takes you, get ahead of your game with DeerCast. Instinct is a...
All right. We are back for the fourth quarter. Dragons come out in trips right. Logan Gegg at quarterback keeps the ball up the middle, has a nice hole, and he's trying to get outside, gets a good block, still on his feet, and puts his head down and just surges forward out to about the 30-yard line. We do have an injured player for Fredericktown after that big run for Logan. So we will take a timeout here. Injury timeout. What? Yeah.
In 1963, Fleeg's Equipment was founded as a family-owned and operated business in St. Genevieve, where it remains to this day, selling exceptional equipment such as Case IH, Hustler Turf, Vermeer, Cub Cadet, Massey, and many more, helping with all your family and lawn needs. Service from the time you enter the door or pick up the phone is taken to heart.
At Fleek's Farm Equipment, we ask that you let our family
serve your family.
Go Dragons!
In 1963, Fleeg's Equipment was founded as a family-owned and operated business in St.
Barley Automotive. Did you guys know Barley Automotive has been serving the community since 1944? And Barley Automotive has such great service and such great sales. Did you know they also sell Chevy, GMC, and Buick cars? Why'd you come on down?
Bryce Barley, Matty Hushstetter, and Alex DeRouche. We're in the 2018 Denali truck right now. Great for hauling everything. Come on down to Barley Automotives, get a glimpse of it, and maybe get to tour it. Peace.
Wow. Real nice.
This is a Buick Regal here. I'm here with my family here. This is a great family view. Come on down to Barley Automotive. Scott Barley will talk to you about it. Come get some good deals on it.
From our family to yours. Oh boy, me and Noah. You all right? All right, we'll do it. Last year I didn't do homecoming. The game. Dragons come out 2-2. Yeah, gonna hand it off to Staffen on the right side. Come on, Grant. Come on, Grant. Cut back. Cut back. Good hard run from Staffen. What? That was actually number 6, Grant Staffen. But it's okay. It is okay. .40 left to go here in the fourth quarter of this game. Sauce going to hand it off to G. Staff on the right side. And he's still up almost into the end zone. He stopped just short, about the 2-yard line. Staffen's had a good game.
Oh, yeah. Getting a little sleepy.
Just over 10 minutes left to go here in the fourth quarter. Your Dragons up big on Fredericktown. They send Bader in motion. Pitch it to him, but the play was blown dead. False start on the offense. Legal procedure. Back them up 5, but that's okay. Dragons have a 1st and goal from the 7-yard line. Let's see what they decide to do. Gagg's just going to pitch it to Bader on that. Look like the same play they just ran. And Bader's going to be brought down at about the 2-yard line. Isaac Boyd coming in the game. Yep, Isaac Boyd coming in. Big E package in. Bader at tailback. They pitch it to him. Come on, Devin. Bader is in for a Dragons touchdown. Attaboy, Devin. Devin Bader's touchdown adds to the Dragons' lead. That'll put them up 53-10. Just over 8 minutes to play. The PAT by Staffen was good.
Dragons getting set to kick off. After a touchdown, bumping the score up to 54 to 10. We got a couple high school scores here. Festus over Pacific 26-7. We got Sykeston 6, Farmington 17, DeSoto 6, Hillsboro 8, Windsor 13, and North County 24.
As the Dragons are taking down the Fredericktown return man. Just over 6.5 to play here on senior night and Hall of Fame night. Just a good night all around.
Very good.
Peyton Matthews into the game for St. Genevieve.
So
along
scores,
with
we got Central 35, Perryville 7.
Mm.
We got New Madrid 12, Potosi 17, Bayless 6, and Valley Catholic 57.
Luke Terry in the game. Dakota Arnold in the game. Luke Goodwin in the game. As Fredericktown hands it off to the right side. Good tackle out there. Kevin Slinkard. Fredericktown picks up about 3 yards on the play. Kevin did a nice job coming up, making the play.
Good job, Kevin.
Schweiss loves this. He's cracking up. Oh no, he's putting a headset on. There we go. Welcome back, Mr. Schweiss. Fredericktown going to pitch it out to the left. Bunch of Dragons in pursuit. Somehow he sneaks through a couple of them. And he's going to be brought down by, look like number 71, Luke Terry.
I just want to give my broadcasting class a quick shout out. My goal was by homecoming to have them have this on their own and be able to do this by themselves. And I kind of threw them into the fire tonight. And all the production work and everything was done by the kids. And Noah and Derek up here and Skylar earlier in the first half did a great job bringing you the game. So kudos to all those kids in broadcasting.
Thank you, Mr. Schweiss. So Fredericktown runs it on the left side. He's going to be brought down, picks up a first down. He's brought down by Jesse Kemper. Just over 4 minutes left to go in the game.
Dad got back from Canada this morning.
Welcome back, Dad.
How do you do?
Bear hunting?
Duck hunting.
Duck hunting.
Canada.
There's ducks in Missouri.
Close enough.
Yeah, not as much in Canada.
Yeah, but they're not Canadian ducks.
Oh.
And Fredericktown. Ooh. Big run. He put a hit on a
That was Kiefer.
32 Kyle Kiefer out there, but he brought him down. Stuck with him.
I am just thrilled that our band is playing Baby Shark. That gets me excited.
It does.
You're only thrilled because you got kids, and they Your kids like it, so you're obligated to like it.
I have a 3-year-old that watches that on YouTube, like on repeat, over and over and over again.
You're brainwashed.
So I'm thrilled to get to see it when I'm
At
here at a
least,
football game.
at least he's not watching Fortnite.
Good coverage there.
And that pass
Good
was
job.
completed.
Counter waggle against the cover 3. That was a good job there by the outside linebacker. Eventually that middle guy came open, but made the quarterback work for it. Shout out to Brady Boyer and Chad Dunsey who do all the production work. All the guys that are involved with graphics and girls for that matter. Devin Bader and Kevin Slinker, Tyler Jenkins, Logan Gack,
Grant Staffen
with the stats, Macy, Shauna, Riley with the Hall of Fame stuff tonight. Just awesome job. Very proud of my kids tonight. So hopefully those of you that are still with us enjoyed the broadcast tonight. 100% the kids. Good job.
About 2 minutes, 5 seconds left, fourth quarter.
Fredericktown. Back to pass. Wide open guy. Good tackle. 22? What? Oh, 23. I don't know. I think it was 23. 26 maybe. Definitely wasn't 22.
Shout out to all the seniors, Chad Dunsey, Grant Staffen, Devin Bader as they go down the roster, Brady Boyer, Ty Brown, Kevin Slinkard, Tyler Jenkins. Talk over me if you need to, Derek.
Oh, Fredericktown just pitched it out to the left. The guy cut back, and he's going to be stopped short of a touchdown.
Isaac Boyd, Jacob Kamadowski, Josh Schmidt, Clayton Vaughn, Zach Dye, and I believe that's it. There's 13 of them.
Good job,
Congratulations
guys.
to those guys for a hard-fought career and a big win here tonight, 54-10 over Fredericktown late in this game, as Fredericktown tries to tack on one late score.
And they will. Brings your score to 54-16. Dragons will get this win. Under 20 seconds left to go.
So it looks like the way this is going to play out here as Fredericktown lines up for this extra point. Looks like the district standings will hold true the way they were. Kennett's going to win tonight. They're going to go to 6-1. St. Jen's going to go to 5-2. Park Hill's going to go to 4-3. Perryville will drop to 3-4. Potosi looks like they will go to 4-3, although they're still in a close game with New Madrid. So Potosi will probably jump Perryville. And then Dexter, I have not seen a score from Dexter. Fredericktown drops to 1-6, Doniphan 0-7. So probably a flip there between Perryville and Potosi. Other than that, those standings will stay the same. And as we look at the conference standings, Park Hills will go down as the conference champion at 3-1. St. Genevieve, even though they'll share the same record at 3-1, will lose the tiebreaker because of the head-to-head. So they'll finish second. Perryville will finish at 2-2. Potosi at 2-2, so those two will finish tied at 3-4. Perryville will get 3 because of the head-to-head, and then Fredericktown finishes the season at 0-4. Next week we got DeSoto. It is homecoming. Also on Monday we got a big game between Valley and St. Chen volleyball teams. Valley hosts that game, so we will be over there. So we will bring you that game. Should be a very important game as those two teams are looking both to secure a first-round bye. I would think the winner of that game, depending on what happens the remainder of the week, will probably get a 4 seed in the conference tournament, which means they'll get a bye and they'll host a pod. The loser of that game probably gets a 5 seed and will probably have to go to the opponent's gym to play in the opening round of conference tournament. So with that being said, big win tonight for St. Gen. Final score was 54-16. And again, shout out to my broadcasting kids who did a great job. Derek Morgan, Thaler,
Thank
Noah
you.
Ogden,
How you doing?
fantastic job. And we will see you guys on Monday night.
Be safe.
See ya.
Be sure to spay and neuter your pets.